Well, hello everyone, or as they say in Australia,
G'day mate.
G'day mate. We hope everyone's doing well back home. We're doing 5 vlogs about Australia. We're looking back at our trip, and of course we'll start from Amsterdam and
Manchester in England.
Well, good morning everyone. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm on the train station of Groningen, and I'm about to make the biggest trip of my life so far. I'm going to Australia, down under. Really looking forward to it. A long journey ahead of me. First a train drive to Schiphol, and then a long flight to China, and then I'll have 2 hours in China, and then I'll fly to Sydney. I really wonder what the weather is like, because if you've seen the news lately, it's not that good. So I hope it's okay. If it's not, we have a plan B to go somewhere else. Speaking about we, I'm not going on my own. I'm being joined by my English friend Emma Taylor. She's leaving 1 day later. So really looking forward to it, and I'll tune in later. Well, hello everyone. I'm not in Amsterdam. I'm not in China. I'm not at the airport in Australia, but I'm at one of the most famous beaches in the world, Bondi Beach. Sorry for not sending another vlog yesterday, but I was so tired after my trip. It took a bit longer than expected, but to be honest, it was a really nice flight. I hope you can hear me right away on the vlog, because it's pretty windy. It's really crowded on the beach, and I'm about to pick Emma up from the airport. She's arriving today. She left from Manchester yesterday, and I thought, well, before I head to the airport, I want to go to Bondi Beach, and it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, we started our trip in Sydney.
Sydney, new town.
Amazing. Anything you want to tell about Sydney?
I personally, it was one of my favourite places we've been. Rob kind of disagrees with me. It wasn't one of Rob's favourite places we've been. There's not a lot to see, but like the vibe that you get from the city is like unbelievable. It's just an unbelievable place.
Yeah, well, I did like Sydney, especially Opera House and the Harbour Bridge.
Harbour Bridge, yeah.
But there's not that many things to see in Sydney.
There's not, but it's just a good vibe. Like everyone's just so nice. It's easy to like kind of work your way around the city as well. Whereas like other places we've been, there's not. It's not. We're in the city, just looking around, trying to find the best spots where we can go for New Year's Eve tomorrow. So yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, really looking forward to that. Well, there were some plans about cancelling the fireworks because of the smoke in the city, but as you can see behind us, it's not that bad today. Yesterday it was.
Yesterday was bad.
We went to Bondi Beach and there was no sun, so that was a bit of a surprise. Luckily it's a lot better now. We don't want to miss the fireworks, but at the same time we understand that it could be dangerous. We're having fun. We were supposed to go to Byron Bay, but all the buses were booked, all the hostels were booked.
So we're now flying to Brisbane.
Flying to Brisbane, yeah. Looking forward to that.
No.
No?
No.
She's gonna meet a little
Koalas.
koala. Yeah, looking forward to that. Of course, we'll show you some images about that. And the last thing we want to show you is behind us. It's the Opera House. We're standing right in front of it, and there's a wedding going on right now. So yeah, Em just told me whenever she gets married,
I'm getting married in there.
she wants to get married in there. So yeah, and apparently someone wants to propose to me. I'm not mentioning the name, but
Tom.
well, I'm still waiting for that ring. Might get it in March, but
We'll see.
we'll see. Well, have a nice day and sleep tight.
Bye guys. Enjoyed Sydney, especially New Year's Eve. What did we do on New Year's Eve?
I have to agree on that. Yeah. Well, that's a crazy story by itself. Our hostel told us we could go to a park and leave at 11 AM, and we are so happy we didn't do that because Em here arranged to get?
We hired a boat on New Year's Eve. Literally, like the hostel, like the party left at like 11 o'clock, and I said to Rob, I said, trust me, I will get us a boat. And by 11:30 we took on a boat, like we pulled it off. It was amazing. So we had like the best view. We was like the closest to the bridge. Nothing in the way of like the fireworks, like the pictures of the fireworks which Rob will put on the vlog. But yeah,
it was stunning. It was stunning. At that moment I thought, this is going to be my highlight in Australia.
Oh,
like,
I cried.
Absolute
I
number
cried
one.
my eyes out.
Starting the year like that,
Yeah,
was smashing. Was great. Well, not everything was great about Sydney, especially with the bushfires and the smoke.
Bondi Beach.
Bondi Beach, yeah. The day before Em arrived, I went to Bondi Beach and the sky was blue and beautiful. And then I picked up Em, and the next day we went back to Bondi Beach and there was no sun, there was just smoke.
It was just orange. It was like looking through an Instagram filter is the best way to probably describe Bondi Beach.
True.
Yeah.
So that's really sad. Well, that made us change our plans, especially after New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
We were planning to see more things in the region, but because of the bushfires we decided to go to Brisbane.
We flew to Brisbane,
Yeah.
On New Year's Day?
New Year's Day?
Yeah, we flew to Brisbane on
Happy New Year. I flew at Boxing Day at New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
Oh, it's
Oh,
crazy.
God.
It's crazy. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we also got a letter, from one of my best friends, Ruben, and he's got a few questions, and some of them are about the trip. Like there's a bucket list, and he's got 3. So thank you, Ruben. We love that. Well, the first thing on the bucket list is make a selfie with a kangaroo. Well,
no joke, you do not understand how hard that actually is. It sounds so easy. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life.
I had to try 288 times to get the selfie,
Christ.
and that's my funniest moment of the trip. Like, I'm trying to take a selfie with a kangaroo, but it worked. And I'll make sure it's on the vlog. It was really amazing. Absolutely loved it. The second thing you've put on the question list is make a fire in the middle of nowhere. Well,
there's loads of fires going on.
We're sorry, mate, but we're not making a fire. Not in Australia, and not ever.
We kind of didn't want to get arrested at this point.
True. And yeah, well, you asked us to make a photo with a Christmas hat on. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any Christmas hats, so we're really sorry for that. We'll move on with these questions later in our next vlog. Anything you want to say about Sydney? Any last words? Maybe about the hostel, Summer House Sydney.
Summer House Sydney. If you ever want to go to Summer House Sydney and you see the swimming pool, it's like a pond. Don't go off it because it is not a swimming pool.
No.
But other than that, like, staff are really friendly, very clean. Like, would rate it probably 4 stars.
And if you do like swimming in a sink, definitely go there.
Definitely book Summer House Sydney.
Well, see you in the next vlog. Good day.